And our trail angel, that we found out that she was the mom of someone who had had a Make-A-Wish dream come true. Her daughter died 6 years ago when she was 12 years old. She was diagnosed with cancer when she was 4. And she said Make-A-Wish was wonderful. They came to visit her and brought her gifts, and they gave her a tent trailer because she loved to camp. So they gave her a tent trailer. And they go interview the kids, so it's not like, hey, the parents are saying, get us something cool. It's what the child wants. So anyway, she said Make-A-Wish was so great. And we told her we were training for our hike in about a month. So that was kind of a little miracle that we would actually find someone who had benefited from Make-A-Wish. So it was great. It's April 9th. We're starting out at the Sunrise Trailhead, which comes right across the street to the PCT. And we're hiking to Scissors Crossing. And of all the hikes we've taken on the PCT, this is our worst memory, and the hike we just hated. This is our hike from Sunrise Trailhead to Scissors Crossing, April 27th, 2019. We didn't have enough water. There was no water along the way. There's the PCT sign, 3/10 of a mile to get to it. And Doug got cramps before we even made it to Scissors Crossing, and we didn't know how to hike back then and what to take and electrolytes and all that stuff. So we're revisiting it to conquer the beast and say, oh, we can do that. No big deal. And it's going to be kind of warm today. It's already in the 50s. And it's not even 7:45. But it's going to be a beautiful view day. You ready to conquer?
I'm ready. We're going down to the bottom of this canyon, and then we got to go up. Whenever you go down, you usually got to go back up.
This looks like the mountain lilac route. At the beginning we said, I don't see any mountain lilacs. They should be in full bloom. Well, they are here. Look at these little beauties.
Now we're on the side of this mountain for a while.
How fun is it so far?
It's great. Way better than the last time.
Sounds good. We wound our way down here into
We came
the valley.
from the top of those?
Yes.
Wow.
I think Scissors Crossing is way down there in the flat. Look at that cool yucca with its little pokey things. So quiet. But we're going that direction. We wouldn't want to go towards the goal. We put on our umbrellas and we're like so happy now. The umbrellas make it so much more enjoyable. 10 degrees cooler. What a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Look at that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Nope.
Slight breeze. Scary trail. Too many bushes for the umbrella. But it's worth scraping through.
Yeah.
Scrape. That's such a gorgeous view.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Okay, now we got to move over.
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Let's see, what are we going to do here? Oh, I see a spot.
Go get out of your way.
No worries.
Are you a day hiker?
We're PCT.
Are you taking the dog?
Yeah, he's already done it with me a couple times.
Really?
Yeah,
That's so cool.
he's a pro.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll see you ahead in some cold spots.
Okay.
I have a companion the whole way. So this is your third time?
The first time we only did 750 miles.
Uh-huh.
So the last year we did the whole thing up into the fire in Washington,
Right.
and then jumped into the PCT.
Oh my goodness. That's cool.
Yeah.
So you didn't get to make it to the northern terminus yet?
No, technically not.
So hopefully can...
That's really the only thing we have to do, and we're We're just doing all this for fun.
So you have to carry dog food, or the dog does.
And I have to carry all his water. That's the big thing.
Oh my gosh, yes.
That's a lot of weight.
But if it's cold, you just snuggle up to the dog, right?
Yeah, I'm calling my sick bag.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah, this sand is precarious, especially if your uphill shoe starts to slide. It can knock out the downhill shoe, and then you're downhill. That's a long ways down. Pretty much of a drop off. You just don't want your foot to slip.
We found a nice sunny place to take a lunch break. We almost bonked, but then we said, hey, we need food. So we're sitting on a rock, just enjoying the beautiful view. And we have about 6 miles to go, unfortunately. I feel better.
But we'll make it. You ended up going over a little pass here. You get over that ridge and you go back down. I still think we have 2 or 3 miles before we start to cut across the desert floor towards the highway. Then we got a ways to go to get over to Scissors Crossing. This is truly the desert. Cactus and yucca.
Woo.
So just when we thought we were ready to go to the desert floor, we got to go up that pass. And that really, we're tired.
Our legs are rubber.
Yep.
Or is it worse than that?
I don't know.
Floppy, balloonish,
Yeah.
bubblegum.
Finally, going to get down to the desert floor.
We're finally flying. Whoa.
We're going down some switchbacks. So,
And then we got to cross that flat thing.
this for sure is the final downhill. We've said that so many times.
I know. I'm just grateful for one thing. Doug woke up in the middle of the night inspired to bring the umbrellas. And it has saved our bacon.
Yeah, that has been a lifesaver. 10 or 15 degrees cooler.
But this trail doesn't get any easier. It's just rocky and you got to concentrate the whole time. But I'm about ready to run like a horse to the barn. If my legs would just carry me.
We are definitely down on the desert floor. We are out of the hills. Pretty soon we'll be on kind of like a long straightaway trail, and it goes all the way across the valley.
I just hope it's this smooth all the way.
And last time we came, it was on this section that my legs started cramping up really bad.
You ran out of water.
But I didn't know how to handle the electrolytes issue, and oh man, it was bad. But we're going to be okay today, and we still have water.
Should do a spin around. Show them how rocky that hills are.
Yeah, that's where we came from. Oh boy. Okay.
Nothing can ever change the way I feel about you. I promise I will stay